It's been 3 months and 6 days. I think it's time we moved on from this place. I found a personal map a little while ago for a town not too far from here called March Ridge. The promise of other survivors. It's been so long since I've seen people. I don't know if I could even trust them, but I can only try. I've always been a bit of an outsider, never really given myself the time for people, but after so long of not seeing anyone, you never know, it might be worth a shot. The bike's fully loaded, the temperature's dropped, but I think I can make it to the checkpoint just outside the town before nightfall. A fresh start outside of this place could be just what I need. Could lighten the workload at least. Well, as they say, when one journey ends, it only opens a new door for a new journey to begin. Here goes nothing. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Roadside here, and today we're on the road. We've already left. There's no going back from here. We have done it. We've taken the leap. Anything we left behind, anything that you guys have pointed out that I've completely missed, is gone. There's no going back. That is it. We're out of there, and I'm so very excited. Welcome back to the channel. It's Roadside here, and we are kicking off in the best possible way in the world. I'm so excited. So we are currently at the checkpoint just on the way out of Eerie Country. I've got all of my little campfire kit set up and it's super cute. I love it. We're at the place we based up last series. So last series we were in Eerie Country for a very long time. We made it to this place straight off the bat, had a little base set up in here, and I think I might try and get there today. I'm not going to be a stop-off point at all. That's going to be a drop in, spend the night, get maybe safe. I know that this place is a death pit. I do not want to be fighting through that for the life of me. I'd much rather get in here, establish my feet a teeny tiny bit, figure out what route I need to take through here, and we'll be smooth sailing straight into March Ridge in no time. This is the hellhole. I cannot wait. Is there... I've taken the bag off. I thought I left the crayons behind. My face just dropped. I thought that was it. I thought we were going all the way back for a stack of crayons. That really would have broke my heart. You have no idea. But we're good. We're good. We've got all our gear. We've got no idea. And a dream. That's basically it. That is all I've got for you. That is the only reassuring words I can spare. So here goes nothing. Or everything. Whatever it works out to be. Everything or nothing at all. It's going to be fun. I'm very excited. I did find the tent storage, finally. Does not look too clever, though. That doesn't fill with joy. I've just left a perfectly good tent kit behind for one that's now at 10%. Okay, we might have to maybe do something about that, but that's okay. Let's leave this up against the bike for now. I'm going to head in on foot. If I can make my character even just slightly lighter, that'd be a good day. I did find one beautiful thing though. Oh, it's not going to be here now, is it? I'm going to have left it on the side of the road, so there it is. One jack. We're a jack-filled man. I'm so very excited to start doing mechanics. It's been 3 months. 3 months looking for a jack. And we finally have one. It's so good. So good. Alright, I need to lose a little bit of weight. Let's maybe leave the banjo just here too. I should have cracked that out last night. That would have been class. Get the M16 down here as well. Anything that we don't really need to hand, we can just get rid of. That's the way that we play this out. I need to keep those in the main inventory just in case. I did try and put the sledgehammer in the tool belt too. As a commenter said, it did work a charm, but it was just a little bit too heavy. Kind of ticked us over in the wrong way, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. It is what it is. There's a perfect spot on the bike for it, and it's sitting in there comfortably, so I won't grumble. Alright, we've got not too many Zeds to get through, to be fair. I thought there'd be more, but that's okay. That works. Let's just plow through what we need to and get ourselves on the road. Tell you what, we could always get to that garage just on the left. May not be a bad idea. Rather than trying to fight our way all the way to that. unit, we can just drop in, get cozy for the night, scout out the road, and see what the crack is. Yeah, I reckon that's the play. Let's get to the garage. Let's do this. We're streamlining everything today. There was a lot of confidence talk before I even assessed the situation here, wasn't there? Yeah, starting to think I should have, you know, just kept my mouth shut a bit, wound my own neck in, and just took a breather because I absolutely needed one. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tough. A little bit tougher than I thought anyway, but we're here now. There's no going back, we got no choice. We've got to just shred through it. I do have a gun in the bag, luckily. No, it's on my belt. Got one right down there, I can see her. Plus 17 magazines in the bag that are all fully locked and loaded, ready to go. So I had a bunch of, leftover boxes that just needed to go. So what better way to do it than to just fill up everything we had? And it pretty much took all of them. So we've got whatever 17 times 15 is. It's a big number. A big number. 250-ish? Yeah, round about. Just under 300. Big number. That's a whole lot of rounds. We're going to shoot ourselves in the foot a bit here, I think. Especially now we've upped our weight. Let's just leave that on the ground. We'd probably be better off without it, to be fair. Get the old prepper knife out. Down to 3 stabs a run. Not too shabby. If we can keep ourselves moving as quickly as possible, that'd be spot on. Yeah, there we go. Prepper knife is the way. I did grab like 4 or 5 extra hunting knives as well. I didn't have the bag full when I was prepping up yesterday. So bag is now full. We're good to go. The bike's full. Everything's looking pretty. We've got plenty of food to keep us going. We've got plenty of love to give. Plenty of love to give. And I'm excited to give it all to the world. They just got to be expecting me. That's all it is. Again, going in super confident, forgetting that I'm actually going to the deadliest place on the planet. You know, Bermuda Triangle's got nothing on March Ridge. That place tends to just suck in survivors and never spit them out again. Yeah, not good. I need to stop the fight and talk. We need to be nice, passive, just confident, I guess. Confident, not overconfident, which is exactly what I sound like right now. Just confident and comfortable, I guess. Confident, comfortable, and ready to achieve greatness, because that's what it's going to be. He's going to earn his name on that legend board in no time. Again, confident, not too confident. The bat is not a bad idea. Wonder if we've got anything to build a spiked bat. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Didn't even go on our back. There we go. That should. Yeah, we're still low enough. Low enough to not just build up stamina, exhaustion. Beautiful. Fingers crossed we can hit level 9 fitness. Level 4 fitness, we're not that good. Imagine if I smashed out like 5 levels of fitness overnight. And there we go. Yeah, we need that next level of fitness. We are not getting through March Ridge like this. Not good. Alright, can we just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lally job. Just spotted this as well. What am I up to? Do you know what I mean? We're not staying there. Why don't we just cut out the middleman a bit and make some mess? We're literally going to be straight in, straight out. There's probably no harm. Yeah, no, there's absolutely zero harm. We could just burn this place to a crisp and it wouldn't make a difference. Even when we were here, we still burned this place to a crisp. Spent all that time trying to build up a lovely garage and put a saucepan in the microwave. Yeah, big mistake to make. Big mistake of the maker. Ooh. And on the plus side, I've kind of learnt from my mistake, but kind of in a bad/good way, because now it just means that I don't really have too much attachment to this place. So if I burn it down again, no dramas. Too easy. Yeah, and we're going to need this too. Oh, and there's a siren. Alright, what's the best way to do this? We kind of need a small plan at the very least. I wouldn't mind getting a bit further up. If we can just make backpack attachable item. Oh, these tires. I need to keep a keen eye out for those. That would not be a good way to go. I haven't backed my save up either, thinking about it. If there's anything that goes even slightly wrong, mod-wise, then yeah, that's it. We're done. There's no coming back. I'll come in way too, like, ready for it this time. And there's kind of a blessing and a curse. Come on, fellas. Let's do this. Let's just drag every single one of you out. Get one big old fireball in there. Let's get this show on the road. Tell you what, this is a hell of a lineup, isn't it? We've gone from kind of taking it in our stride to back, one hell of a gun run, using up pretty much every shotgun shell we had to hand, along with fire, along with just carnage and chaos, to even more fire, even more mess, even more chaos, and just grandeur. Life is wonderful. You wouldn't think that I've had an absolutely terrible day. I think this really just gets it all out, and this is probably one of the greatest things about this game. Could not recommend it more. Dreamy. Really is dreamy. The herd is growing. That truck is in exactly the same place again. How cool. It's the little things. Can we maybe just pop off a few to spread some fire? There we go. Now we're talking. Now we are looking pretty, is what we're doing. Come on, fellas, you don't want that door. You want to spread the love. Let's get it on. They're coming over. Oh, what a beautiful sight. What a great way to start this nomad adventure. Oh, look at it. And just like that, we've got two beautiful thumbnails. Back to back as well. Get that clickbait going strong. Ah, and another jack just sat in there. Nice. Let's milk it as much as we can. Oh, what a beauty. We do have a full bladder. Probably keep an eye on that. Fingers crossed we don't need to take a little tactical dump just on the side of the road. Should we just add a couple more? Only had 2 rounds left. We may as well just get rid of the magazine. I don't really want to burn this place down though. That's one thing I do want to avoid. Believe it or not. That's not the primary objective. We want to sleep in there. That's the objective. If we can pull that off, that'll be good. But, you know, if the worst happens, then the worst happens. It is what it is. I'm not too stressed. We've got a little campsite just outside of town, so we should, fingers crossed, be okay. At least for tonight. So the plan is just to progressively work further up the main road. There's a big, like, roadblock thing just under here. That's where I want to draw the Zeds out of. I think they were kind of the main threat last time we were here. If I can... I'm happy to sacrifice the laundromat. That's all good. No qualms there. Happy to sacrifice a lot of other things, really. I just don't really want to sacrifice the 2 main buildings that we can use and get the bike into, being the most important bit. Wouldn't mind having inside storage for it. I know what I'd be like. The thing is, with this run, is I am a massive bike man. If I could just sack off the entire world, go out on the longest bike trip for like 6 months and just have me on the road, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would not bat an eyelid. I'd drop everything and leave, because it would be an absolute dream, and it is an absolute dream of mine. So this run kind of has a special place in my heart. So looking after the bike, you know, keeping it top spec, keeping it all just like looked after. My bike hasn't run for about 2 years, and it's the saddest thing in the world. But the entire time it's been undercover, it's been looked after, it's never had anything like resting on it. It's not like, you know when you watch Storage Wars and you get the beautiful, beautiful old car sat under all of just cardboard boxes and all of that stuff stacked on it. Not like that at all. This thing has been well looked after. I think even now there's like 1 or 2 spots of corrosion on it, which is where there was a hell of a storm and the cover ripped. And I couldn't do anything about it for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, because it was at my mum's. And it just never happened. So there's a tiny spot of corrosion on it, on the side of the engine, and it bothers the hell out of me. But the rest of it is immaculate. Front to back, 2 years, sat still. And it's still in perfect shape. So getting this bike in pristine condition for this run is like top priority. That's why I've been hunting for a jack. That is why I've been training all of our skills to be able to get there, because it's got a special place in my heart, and I kind of want to showcase that through this, if that makes sense. It's kind of like if I were a vlogger, this is what you'd see. You would just see me, a bike on the road, just living the dream. Really, that is how it would be. Yeah, I've been babbling for a while. Let's get some fun stuff done. I say let's get some fun stuff done as if I've not been rounding up Zeds after Zeds whilst just chatting away, just in my own little world. That was quite fun. But yeah, we're burning. We are burning. Might have done a little silly here. Might have to do a speedy correction of said silly. Level 2 exhaustion's going to set in no time. I can feel it. It's brewing. Where are we at? 8, 9, 80. 20 points away. Yeah, we're good. I'm just going to walk these out. This, I think, the get-go of this is exciting. The walking and just dragging Zeds for miles, not so exciting. I'm going to skip it all. Well, most of it. If there's any hairy bits, I'll definitely get those in. They're always quite interesting. Get you sort of shaking in your boots a bit. But we're looking good. So far, so good. The Sunstar Motel is hanging on by a thread. The laundromat is just entirely gone. Sound. I believe this is pretty much the last of the pack. We are just starting to get tired too, which is, yeah, perfect timing. I've definitely got some vitamins somewhere. There we go. They're lying in wait for me. Perfect. We're looking pretty good though. We are looking pretty good. I could not be happier with the outcome of all of this. It's been a day. It has been a day, but we're pretty much there. Handful left to get through, and then we can just go sit down, kick back and relax. No, we can't. We need to go full frontal force. We need to get ourselves into that mechanic shop. Oh. Just as I thought we were going to get a nice peaceful evening. Down to the final 2. There's 1. There's 2. Of course there's a 3rd. First question, why are you not on fire? Second, how did you just march through all of those? Not even bat an eyelid, completely unscathed. Ah, a legend did not deserve to go down that way, but what can you do? What can you do? Alright, let's maybe just pop our tent off. I don't want to go too mad. If I can kind of keep it nice and easy for tonight, maybe bring the bike up if need be, like real last resort. I'd much rather leave it down here, if we can. We'll see how we go. That's all we can do, really. Gonna have to go in full Resident Evil mode, I think. I think that's another Nomad. Oh, maybe it's a headhunter. Oh, we've got the tactical light on there as well. I forgot about that. Oh, that's pretty. Stick 'em up, boy. See ya. Box of suspension parts. Went out doing the Lord's work. Alright, what we got? Gunsmith journal. Protect yourself. Got some extra little bits, not too bad. Coming in full John McClane. Ah, what's this? Ah, did it? Ah, got ya. We weren't turning on a tactical light at all. We were turning on a torch. No, not even a torch. A little lighter. We were turning on and off a lighter. Classic. Well, we're close at least. That's the important thing. Come on, fellas. You coming out? Oh, man, this looks so much better. I think all of our textures are broken last time by this point, so everything looks a bit horrendous, to say the least. Oh, we're incredibly depressed, man. What's going on with him today? It's like he's homesick. Come on, dude. You got this. There we go. Alright, let's maybe just get this door closed before we go too mad. Let's see if there's anything nice down here. There we go. We got a good amount of Zeds flocking through. Fingers crossed that's it. I wouldn't mind sleeping in this room. I don't really like the one entrance, one exit deal that's set up, but there are some tortilla chips. I do love me some tortilla chips. Yeah, we're not looking good. 3 bags of chips too, just to top it off. Slightly overweight. Can we dump those? Nice. Nice. Alright, so far so good. Could always sleep in one of these. If we can set the tent up. Alright, how do we turn on this little tactical light? Have we even got it on there? Because I would very much like to use it. Yeah. There's got to be a way. Could have ourselves a new muffler there as well. Something I've been needing for a while. Wonder if it'll fit. Oh, so this room would be nice. Same again though. Can we secure it? Fingers crossed. Oh. Doesn't look too bad out here. Alright, if we can break enough stuff down. Is that a wooden desk? Yeah, it is. Break enough gear down, get ourselves... What is it? 4 planks? 4 planks for a door will be golden. Don't need a clock. And we need to do it quickly too, because we are running out of just daylight, really. 9 PM. We're tired. We're no longer depressed. That's good. Good signs. Can we get 2? Literally nothing. And same again. Classic. Come on. Do me a favor, please. 1. Oh, frustrations grow. We only managed 3 planks. How ridiculous is that? Wonder if there's a toilet around here. Just get that on our secondary for a second. No, there's not. No, there's literally one little toilet back there. Don't really want to come in here and start breaking down units just because of, yeah, that reason right there. Noise. It makes an almighty amount of noise too. We haven't drawn any attention though, which is good. How's items in? Ah. Tasty snacks. Beautiful. Come on, just 1 plank, you beauty. Alright, let's get a door on and let's get to sleep. Struggling. Big time. This was a much bigger process than I thought. 1 night down in our humble abode. I think what I would like to do is just head over to the other side, see what the crack is over there, see if we can drive through it. If we can, head back down to the bike, get it all unloaded or loaded, get out of here. Wouldn't mind just grabbing some like light food as well. We don't really need stuff like that, but anything that can help our unhappiness. So like sweets, plonkies, yeah, all of that stuff. Straight in the bag. Any more for any more? I guess the chocolate's good as well, isn't it? Chocolate. Granola bar, small chocolate egg, big chocolate egg, tortilla chips, again just light food, same again. We are pretty stocked up, to be fair. We really don't need this much food. Take the gummy worms, have the chips now, get ourselves slightly better off in weight, see if we got any good magazines. Not bad. Nice Wasteland Warrior. The axe ones are the best ones. Donk. And yeah, there was another one in there as well, wasn't there? Fuel tanks, was that the one? Ah, we read that. Homemade glue. Believe we already know how to do that, but that's okay. Reloading tables. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Wasteland Warrior. Believe. Yeah, the angler one we haven't done either. That's rare. It's very rare. I normally have all the angler ones done from like the first place. Car butchering in a nutshell. Nice. Vietnam. Improvised firepower. Christ, there's a whole lot of good gear in here. So many we've missed. I don't know how. I don't know where the stress and stuff is coming from either. I really don't like it. We're in good shape. We're in probably the best shape we've been in for a very long time. All of our perks are good, like they're looking pretty stellar. I don't understand. Don't understand. It's just having a meltdown for no reason. We're clean. We smell nice. We've literally been spraying ourselves with cologne every day. Maybe it's just hooked on cologne. But otherwise, we're pretty good. Anything in here? Old engine again. Wonder how they work. Wonder if we can fit a new engine as an old engine into our bike. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Unless we use it for like a machine. Hey, there we go. Fitness King is coming to town. Still looks pretty dicey. Didn't quite do as much damage as I thought I'd do, but we don't look too bad. It could certainly be worse. I think I'm just going to try and butcher my way through this little industrial estate. Figure something out. Hopefully we can just pull it off very quickly. Straight in, straight out. But we'll see. A boy can only dream. One big... Let's hope for a big donk, but yeah, no joy. There's a lot more where it came from too. I thought that was a guy in a rubber ring again then. About to ruin this character entirely. All over again. If we find a pink flamingo, that's when I'd be all over it. Just the yellow rubber ring, maybe we can ignore it this time. Maybe. Christ, did you see his hair just explode out of that hat? That hat had some stopping power. I want that thing to stop my car. Fingers crossed. You are pretty much the last of it. There he is. Good old wood glue man. What you got, Duck? Ah, come on. Exhaustion in 3, 2, 1. Ah. Held off maybe 5 seconds longer than I thought. Christ, that fitness has made a world of difference. Fair play. Fair play. Doesn't actually look too bad. I think we could be good here. I forgot there's an armory in this place as well. Maybe worth just looting that quick. Only take like 2 minutes in and out. See if we can find some 9mm rounds. Reload what we've lost. Would be quite good actually. Thinking about it. Could be very beneficial. I think we're maybe like 4 or 5 mags down as well, so it could be a huge help. Not a bad shout. Ooh, survival knife. Hello, beautiful. I'm hoping for exactly that. Oh, even better. Lost the bat in the process, which means you can take the stand, boy. See ya. Oh, he stood up as well. Unintentionally good pun. Ah, that push. That push ruined it all. Ain't no coming back from that. Nice. Can we do anything with this? Does not sound too clever, that, does it? Feel like we're better off just moving on. Got some 308 rounds at least. Nice MRE. MRE ham slice. Ah, Christ, that's a lot. That has very much caught me off guard. Can we make anything? Proteins out, gelatin. Flames. Insert hot sauce. Insert everything. There's too much going on right here. Way too much going on. Ah, hang on. Bev base with sugar. And MRE accessories. See what we can add. Should I just eat it all? Let's just heat that up. And then let's just eat everything. Otherwise I'm going to be very confused. Filled us to the brim. We don't even need more food. That's nice. There was another MRE in there as well. Packet of MRE. Guess we're not taking that. Can't remember what it needs. It means military ration emergency. MRE. Meal ready to eat. That's the one. Close. Military. Strong start. Oh, so many toilets. So many toilets. We could. We don't have the next book. Pointless exercise. Taking down all of those. Be a big old waste of time. Guess there was a bit of strategy to burning down the laundromat. Couldn't use it anyway. Oh, and there's so much in here. I could have literally just ignored doing everything at home. Just did it all here. How frustrating. Last man to the party. Get out of here, boy. Have you got a key for us? Oh, you died with a key. Spent your whole dead life banging it. And here you are. It's nice being in there without being panicked. Not bad. Alright, I think I need to strip down all of these. Get this place cleared somewhat out and get the tent set up. I think that's the way that we do this. Can we just put this up here? Oh, it does work as well. Beautiful. Is that another tent kit? No, just nails. Very handy nails nonetheless. Lovely. Alright, let's go get the bike. Here we go. Time to get ourselves heavily overloaded all over again. Ah, that's not what I want to do. I guess it works either way, doesn't it? Guess it works either way. Alright, let's just struggle. The place is fairly clear, so we should be mostly okay. If I could maybe just get in there, drop the gear off, and hightail out. That's all that matters. If we can get a good night's sleep and figure out any mess in the morning, that's kind of the important bits. We need to dodge that tyre too. Looking pretty good. Think we could be in. Looks pretty good to me. Right, let's maybe pull it in this side. It's a bit tidier. And this time we're not going to bother making our own doors in the back. Terrible idea. Tried and tested. Would not recommend it. Not at all. Oh, I'll tell you what, the most frustrating thing about this bike is turning it around. Otherwise, it's not too bad. Oh, look at that. We're good. We are grand. Let's just get these bits back on the ground. Place that puppy up against her. There we go, we're looking good. We're looking good. Oh, what a day. What a day it's been. I was going to sit on the ground and do the outro next to our bike, but instead I'm going to play the banjo in a very dark corner. We can't. All the gears on the bike. Screw it, I'm just going to say bye. I'm going to call it before we do something silly. I'm going to love you and leave you just here in our very, very dark back room. Thanks for watching. A massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.